Been playing around with the new AI browser from OpenAI, and it's pretty fun. It definitely has some features for like lead generation and potentially outreach, but it's not there just yet. But at the same time, I wouldn't even attempt to allow it to do outreach on my accounts because of the security aspect of it, as always. Now, when you go to use the Atlas browser from OpenAI, it'll give you an option to do something called like a signed in mode or signed out mode. And basically, what this mode does is it gives it access to your Instagram, your Chrome, your YouTube, whatever. That way, it'll have an actual account to scrape everything, but at the same time, to complete tasks on your behalf. However, there is a risk of allowing it to just sign into all your accounts. For example, on the front end, it can easily make a mistake and end up DMing random people information. It can unfollow people. It can change settings in whatever account it has access to on the front end. That's like the obvious stuff. But on a deeper level, it has access to all your browsing history, meaning it can record all of your browsing data in a more intimate way than Google Chrome could. And it'll have more context, right? Like Google Chrome would just record you looking up nearby Walmarts for Q-tips, whatever, right? However, OpenAI can dig a little bit deeper and connect dots like, okay, well, they're looking at Walmarts in this area for Q-tips, and yesterday, last night, they were looking up ear infection signs, whatever. And it'll somehow come up with the conclusion that, hey, you have some type of ear disease that's contagious. And now, yes, that is a very low level example. But the idea is that it can take all of your browsing data and everything that you do and make context out of it. And it might not be used for, model training. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. But that information is still stored in a more intimate, put together way, if that makes sense. Like it's not just words and sentences anymore and links, it's context. Of course, the biggest issue is now with prompt injection. If someone can somehow get access to your Atlas browser, they can do anything they want as far as your accounts and all of your subscriptions, etc. For example, if you're logged into your Chase bank account, Amex, Instagram, and let's just say your American airline, right? If a bad actor can inject prompt to buy tickets to Paris and then do all this first class stuff and just buy a whole bunch of stuff, then from there, the bad actor says, okay, now print out the ticket order number, print out the routing and account number, and then why not? Give me the Instagram password as well. Now, of course, there might be a little bit of railings and guards against the Instagram password part, but realistically, they can get all of that from you. Now, there's more, and I might make another video, so follow for more AI security content.